Hey friends, it's Monday, so it's day one of a new week and of the first ski camp that we are helping with. So I'm on service duty all this week, and wow, it sucks so far! So I was up early making picnics again, as I've shown you before, and all the numbers were wrong. We had all the wrong amount of bread. Someone had completely miscounted. So that was absolutely terrible. Then we had to wait about an hour longer than we usually eat. And for some of us, there was really nothing to do while we waited because we were on service, but there was not much to do, and there were just too many people running around. So I just kind of stood there miserably while my stomach howled. Eventually we got to eat. We were all just trying to figure out what the heck had gone wrong. There was screaming of anguish involved. I'm not kidding. Like, that's how terrible this morning has been. And since then, what is it now? It's 10:10. It's 10 after 10. And I just finished spending a long time, for some reason, setting some more tables, cleaning more tables, setting them. The salt wasn't full. Half the time I have a job and then someone else has already done it, so I mean, it's like, great, I don't have to do it. But also now I look like poo because I didn't do my job, even though I tried, but someone else had already done it. So now, finally, I get to do something a little familiar. I get to clean the toilet upstairs like I'm used to, which doesn't sound that great, but it's the one that I always clean every Friday, and I have like a happy stigma attached to it, so maybe I'll go get my earphones. However, I'm quickly learning that I'm very slow at anything, and I promise it's not because I'm taking my camera out to vlog. I just can't do anything quickly. So I feel like absolute crap. Thanks for asking. I'm gonna talk to you in a bit. Bye! So friends, you wanna hear about all the crap that's going on today since the last time I talked to you? I am in Grenoble. Have been for how many hours now? I had my medical exam, which involved taking my blood pressure and listening to my heart and asking me a bunch of questions. Okay. And I have to get a stamp on my passport or something. And turns out you need a picture for it that I didn't have. So I'm so out of breath, I'm sorry, I ran part of this. We drove all over the place looking for someone to take the darn picture. Gave up. Went to the place because that's where Rachel is. Asked a question. Found out a place like 5 minutes away where you can get the picture. Struggled to find it. Found it. Got the darn picture. Couldn't figure out if it had printed or not. I don't know if you can hear me at all. Gave my sandwich to a homeless person, and now we're trying to make our way back. We have about 10 minutes before the place closes. They may not even let me in, and they're only open Mondays from 1:30 to 3:30. Yeah, and the entirety of France is against me.
You guys want to see one of my favorite soups? It looks kind of nasty, but it's zucchini and it's delicious.
Hello friends, this is Wednesday, Erin checking in. So, probably the last time you saw footage of me was on Monday. So you saw that I was out to get my visa finished up or whatever. Very complicated. That's a process that's been going on since August, and it's February. Just to make it legal for me to be here for as long as I am. It's kind of pathetic. Anyway, so you saw me running back from the supermarket where I'd gotten my picture taken. I got there in time. They let me in. I was the last person. They did my whole thing. I'm all fully legal in France now. Yes, vive la France! With 60-something days before I go home. Also, weird thing that happened that day. Before I went in, the man before me, so the second last person, was having some trouble. So the lady who was trying to help him, I'm waiting in the hallway, she comes out and she's like, Est-ce que vous parlez français? Do you speak French? Yes. Est-ce que vous parlez anglais aussi? Do you also speak English? Yes. Vraiment? Really? Yes. Est-ce que tu peux faire une traduction? Can you translate for us? I can try. So it was interesting because her English wasn't very good and his French wasn't very good. So they needed me to translate because he was having a problem, and it was kind of weird. I was in a bit of a don't shoot the messenger situation because they were of course talking to me and then I would like relay the situation. but they were both getting fairly agitated because I feel like I wasn't doing a good enough job, but they couldn't get the other one to understand that I'm sorry, I can't do anything about this, and well, you have to, because I'm leaving the country in so many days, and it's just, it was a mess. So I felt a little slightly attacked. I'm just there like, okay, I'm just translating. I'm not the reason there's a problem. I'm not causing the problem. Just chill out, let me translate. But in the end, we got it as resolved as we possibly could. Poor guy, I feel bad. He's having some difficulties. I hope he gets it figured out. And then right after that, my process was done in a snap, and I have my stamp in my passport. I'm all legal here. And yeah, it was good. So if you want to know what happened yesterday, it was much better than the day before. It was far, far, far less chaotic. We actually knew what we were supposed to do. We had like some minor issues of not enough sandwiches, and that wasn't because we didn't make enough. We made exactly the number that was on the chart. And the number on the chart was correct. It's that people are taking 2 sandwiches. There are some people taking 2, and we've only made enough that everyone can have 1. So I think Damien made an announcement this morning that made it clear you can only take 1 sandwich, and today there was no problem at all. So that's wonderful. It was also my free ski day, so what that means, if I haven't explained it already, is that after the morning services, after breakfast and stuff, you're free to go skiing. You don't have any cleaning during the day up until dinner service. I obviously didn't take the ski day. I don't like skiing at all. I'm dreading next week. I'm gonna have to ski 4 times. Oh gosh. Anyway, yeah, so I spent the day sleeping and planning and sleeping again and eating candy and sleeping. It was a good day for me. Service wasn't too difficult. Thing is, I was thinking that this week would be the hard week and next week was going to be really off, or actually would be my week off, sort of, as far as work goes and energy. Oh, I was wrong. This week we actually get breaks and we get quite a fair amount of free time. Next week is going to be constantly engaged. I won't have a moment of free time, I don't think, for the entire week. It's gonna suck. And half that time is spent skiing, which is one of the things that I loathe with all my soul. So, you know, not looking forward to that. But today is a good day because I was on picnic duty, which isn't fun, but hey, we got it. Well, I just have to get up earlier. But we got those all done. Absolutely no problems today. Got it done quite a bit quicker, actually, so I had plenty of time to do my hair and brush my teeth afterwards. And we had breakfast. We've cleaned up breakfast, and now we have chores, and I, lucky me, get to do pretty much just the chores that I do every Friday, and if you watch my channel, you know I love those chores for some reason. I get to clean the bathroom, which is fine. I get to clean the salle de cours, the classroom, which isn't usually on my my job list, but I've added that. And then I was confused because it said bathroom and salle de cours, but not salle cheminée, which is kind of the lounge. And usually I do the salle cheminée and not the salle de cours. But I asked, and she was like, I don't know which one it actually is supposed to mean. Like, salle cheminée should probably get done too. I was like, I can do it all. So I should probably stop talking to you guys and get my button gear. But first, actually, I have until lunch, and that's in quite a long time. And my room is not looking good. I cleaned it on Sunday, and it's already a pigsty again. So I'm gonna try to quickly clean that up. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, actually, I put up a video on Monday that I took on Sunday of me cleaning my room, but it was a little bit of a twist. It was how I accomplish things, and I put some humor into it and stuff. So that's the last video on my channel if you want to go check that out. Should be right under this one in the videos list. Okay, so I'm gonna put on lip balm, drink some water, clean my room, and then turn on my Disneyland music and do my chores. It's a good day. Guys, I don't know if you can see it at all, but the clouds over there are... No, you can't see it, but the clouds are amazing. Just believe me. Hey, this is Thursday Erin checking in. I get to do the same chores as other days. Yes! See, I get to clean that toilet, and that sink, and that mirror. Hey, and those stairs. Yes! And in case you're wondering, yes, I am legitimately happy about this. Disney music, here I come. Wow. Ooh. It made a sound because it's not on silent. Hi friends, this is Friday Erin checking in, and it's Rachel's last night here. I say Rachel because that's how I say it in French. Rachel. She's from Canada, but she has taken a job teaching English in China. And tonight is her last night here. She's leaving tomorrow? Yeah. So we're having a little going away party. I have donned one of Lena's dresses. I only have one dress here and it's a little too dressy. I like this more simple thing. It's got roses on it. And I put on a little bit of mascara. So you know it's a special occasion if I'm wearing mascara. Anyway, we're gonna go down. I might show you some of the festivities if there are festivities for me to show. If not, this is the last goodbye to Rachel in my vlogs. Bye Rachel. We love you. Hi friends, so I don't know if I got any footage for you. I just don't know at the moment. I haven't looked. A lot of it was really emotional. I took video, but it was very emotional and personal, so I probably won't put all of it up. However, we're gonna have a dance party now, so you might get to see some of that.
Friends, this is the waterfall that Rachel and I climbed like months ago, and now it's kind of making me sad, but I also never ever want to climb that again, so we're gonna move on now.
Just so you know, good night from Saturday me. We're gonna watch The Hobbit Part 1. Hey guys, this is Sunday Erin checking in. Pretty sure I haven't vlogged anything today. I'm gonna do a little bit of, oh wow, look at all the reflections coming off my glasses. I'm just gonna take them off. Does that help? I'm going to give you a little bit of an explaining of what's gonna happen for this next week. I'm gonna try to upload this today while I still have time. So this upcoming week, you saw that this week I was on service duty with some of the other students. Not the majority, but half of the JFE group was on animation duty. I've explained this before, I think. They were in charge of the kids, except they were teenagers, for the past week. They went skiing with them, they had programs, they had activities. It was all, they prepared all of that, we just cleaned. This week it is switched. We have prepared for 11 collégiens, they're called here, they're preteens. Basically ages 11 to 13. One is 10, but she's turning 11 in like a month. That's what we're doing for this next week. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to vlog anything. I know that I'm pretty sure I'm only skiing one day at this point out of 4. I have the option to ski other days if I want to, but at this point I've only skied properly once. So I don't know how comfortable I am with skiing a whole bunch all of a sudden. So I'm definitely going to go tomorrow. So it is almost 3. Some of the kids have actually already arrived, but our program doesn't start till 5, so most of us haven't really gone and talked to them a whole lot yet. We're just not ready mentally. Yeah. So my bed is naked right now, except for Mickey and Hoobie, because Marika and I are sleeping over in the building where the kids are sleeping tonight, because there's always 2 of us sleeping there, and tonight is one of our nights to sleep there. So we've moved our bedding all over there tonight. I've redrawn my arm. I think it looks cool. Maybe I'll get that tattooed when I get back. I don't know. I wouldn't mind. It would probably hurt too much though, and it's rather long, so it would probably be very expensive. Anyway, last night we watched The Hobbit Part 1. It was in French. That was cool. I just finished replying to a letter. It's been a productive day. I just can't think of any of the things I've done. That's all. So I think what I'm gonna do now is put this together, upload it, this video I mean, and then I'm gonna go outside and probably shoot some hoops. If the kids want to join me, they can. We can kind of get to know each other a little bit. It's like the most beautiful day out there right now. So I don't know how much vlogging is gonna happen next week. Maybe when I'm not skiing, possibly, but there's probably some sort of confidentiality thing. I probably can't show you what the kids are doing. We're going to be pretty much occupied all the time. So I might be able to give you little snippets of just like me when I'm alone, being able to say like, okay, we've done this, we're going to do that. I'm just taking a little break. The vlog might be crap next week, is all I'm saying. So, sorry in advance, but hopefully you can get a couple shots of how gorgeous it is today. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna sign off for this week. So, this week, what would I rate it out of 5? I think I'd rate it a 4, because, or maybe like a 3.75, because there was a lot of work, but there was also a lot of free time, and I got to spend a lot of that free time napping, which was wonderful. It was a lot better than I was expecting. I kind of expected it to be a 0. but this week I'm anticipating like a 2.5 out of 5. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get back to you on that. I don't know. Thanks for watching this video. Talk to you guys next week. Bye.